Hello Aquarius, welcome to Gracie's Gamut. Today I'll be doing your September 20th to the 26th, 2021 financial reading regarding your money and career. Remember that this is a general reading, it is not a personal read. Take what's for you and leave the rest for whoever it is meant for. Check your sun, moon, and rising always for a clearer picture of your individual energies for the week as well. We're going to start off with some oracles here. I feel like I need to pull a grace card for you guys. These are cards of guidance and advice in whatever direction or whatever you need to know about this week. And whatever you're experiencing or going to experience in the upcoming days. You have dance. When we ask for guidance, take action, and put our faith in an outcome we can't yet see, we've begun to dance with grace. Okay. And I'm going to pull a Queen of the Moon Oracle as well. Whoa. Now that was a lot. I will keep the... All right, we have darkness, number 40. Keep the one that flew to the ground out of the way from the rest. What else do we have for Aquarius? Is there anything else here for Aquarius? Resilience. Resilience, it's taking on heavy loads, maybe burdens that aren't yours, still feeling and carrying on, going about your day-to-day with a lot of, I feel like burdensome thoughts. Some of you may be feeling, you know, am I, you know, did the way they looked at me, did they look at me in disgust, or did they were they thinking about something else at the time? It's like a constant, doubting your worth, I feel, is going on here. Take it as it resonates. It's not for everybody, but this is the feeling I'm getting with this darkness and this resilience together. You are able to carry heavy loads. You are able to, but I feel like there is a definite, some of you that are holding on to some negative, I feel like negative reactions to people's reactions. Darkness, you are entering a time of introversion, a leaner time, or a time to turn inward to plan and strategize. It is time to do shadow work, which will bring big dividends later on. Release what no longer works for you. It's time to release bad patterns. You might need to be if you're wanting things to go a certain way, asking for guidance and in what direction to go next. I feel like you need to release a lot of that negative energy that maybe have pent up, or change it, turn it to your I feel like somebody here can draw, somebody here is artistic. I feel like you need to put that down on paper, your negative feelings, draw it out. I feel like you will, or write it out. If you do poetry, put it on paper. You know what I'm saying? Solidify it, make it real. You may even want to start a YouTube channel or a website that features your work. I feel like it'd be very prosperous. 21, resilience. Making mistakes builds resilience. I have learned my lessons from the mistakes I have made. I stand strong. I am an adult and I act with self-responsibility. While all of us at some time have to go through periods of imbalance and difficulty, even of suffering, it is important we learn to grow and rely on our resilience. This is true power from the inside out. Building our reserves of resilience, this ability to stand strong and bounce back, is something that has at its heart wisdom and learning taking from experience. Having resilience allows us to the solidity and yet the freedom to grow and to take the leap to the next level. It allows us to reach higher with a stability that makes things less risky and allows us to create with a bit more pleasure. Remember, mistakes are simply information gathering, that's it. The less drama and guilt and shame you attach to them, the better. The experience of failure or mistakes is simply one of learning, that is all. Wow. I feel like that's that might be why I was getting that feeling of worrying about looks people give and what is it they're thinking. Not knowing what they're thinking always makes you feel like it's a negative thing. Um, you can't, you're not going to see the outcome. You have to work at it, wait it out. But if something fails, don't give up there. Not everything is going to work out. That's just life, and go at it another way or try another path. All right, we're starting out with the Sun in the reverse in your challenge. You have the Eight of Wands in the reverse and what's benefiting you. I feel like saying everything's coming at its own pace. You may just be thinking that something has failed. I feel like some of you think that something that you're working on, or maybe that you maybe yourself. Maybe you're feeling like you have failed at life, or failed at something you think has failed really hasn't. I feel like there's Spirit is saying that there's a failure in everything we do. I mean, there's some failure. Something might not work out right. We tweak it and we change it to something else, and then it works. I feel like there's a gift coming in here though with this Eight of Wands. I know it's in the reverse, but it feels like like an enlightenment, maybe seeing that it's not all it's not always going to be great, but it can get better, it can be better. You have the Four of Pentacles in the reverse in your message from Spirit. I think someone's been saving for a rainy day, saving up for something, and you're finding yourself in the position of like you may even be hoarding within your home. I'm looking at this person's eyes and they are bloodshot. I don't know if you can see that. They have they're red, like they've been crying, or like they're stressed. Bags under the eyes, trying to hold on to something that's not realistic, an expectation possibly, or an outcome. You have the Ace of Wands in the reverse. The Knight of Cups in the reverse as well. Wow, everything in the reverse. I think you're needing to change some things around here. I think you need to look at everything differently. That's what this feels like. Like, not accepting something as something new coming in here that's being offered to you. Not seeing it for what it is. Not seeing something for what it is. No wonder. Three of Swords in the reverse. Allowing yourself to heal after a heartbreak. Something really, I think maybe you, someone here really wanted to get a job. Really wanted to get a particular job. You applied for it. You felt you were well qualified. Somebody else got it, and it broke your heart. You started setting your plans about moving and everything, it feels. Losing all control. Sometimes you have to release the control. You have to release your attachment to an outcome in order to be happier. Yeah. This Knight of Cups, I feel like it's not... You're feeling down. This whole reading looks like you're feeling down about something that has happened that you wanted it to be something different. You might be going after things that are not in your league or not in your at this time anyway. Going after some things that don't really won't be successful for you in the long run. There's better things coming, and you need to release this this need of a specific outcome. And feeling like it's something the universe is holding against you, because it's not. That's why these are all in reverse. Happiness. The sun is a majorly happy, warm card that you know, the energy is having everything you want, having the mysteries of the universe revealed. I feel like saying, but I think it's because everything that you've been aiming for is not meant for you. These things, you keep going after something that's not meant for you. I feel like your path is a different one, Aquarius. This let's get some clarity cards on this. Okay. Let's clear this up a little bit. Let's see if we can see why you're feeling this way, and what path it is that you're going on that just isn't right for you. You have the Ten of Pentacles. You're finding this is what you want. This overall wonderful, that's what you're trying to go for. It's in your challenge, trying to manifest something. You have the Emperor as well. I think you know the kind of life you want. You just don't know how about getting it. I feel like you're having a hard time keeping control of things and keeping the family unit together. There may be some a lot of, I feel like, financial issues that's been burdens for many, many years now, that's maybe stemmed from when you were young. You might have the loser mentality. I hate to say it like that, but it's what it feels like. Like you strive for something way greater than what is meant for you, because you feel like, oh, I came from poverty and I'm trying to but in the midst, you can't jump from poverty to being rich. You can't, I mean, some people can, but that's not everybody, and a lot of people feel like they can just go. I feel like maybe you're doing get rich quick schemes, possibly wasted money on other people's ideas of how to get rich. You may be sinking money into and it may be this Emperor as well. You may have wasted money buying courses and stuff that in the long run you realize once you buy it at a high ticket, that the reason they're selling it at a high ticket, because that's where they want you to sell their product or make their money, and that's how they lure you in and then tell you how to sell their product, instead of telling you instead of what it seemed to be about. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, that's what it feels like here. And the Six of Swords. Definite change coming, though. I feel like you can change this all around. I'm looking at this like you can change it all around. You don't have to. I feel like you feel like you have to do with this Three of Pentacles in the reverse. You don't have to have someone else to tell you how to be successful. You can take advice. But don't keep buying courses. I feel like somebody bought many of them, honestly. And you got your heart broke every time. You thought, oh, this is the one. Wow, this sounds great. And I think this may have started years ago with smaller things. I feel like the sooner you get over this mentality that you can't do it on your own. You don't need to work with someone else to be successful. You can go with your own ideas. Be original. Maybe you keep trying to do like small businesses that and do it the way people say, and you've wasted money trying to do that, when you needed to take your own advice and stop relying on someone to tell you how to do everything. I feel like then it will flow naturally, and it'll come in. Open yourself up to your own ideas. This may stem from as you're coming up, like I say, the poverty. Oh, you'll never amount to anything. I've heard of unsuccessful adults telling children how they won't be successful doing something just because they couldn't do it, and maybe they didn't do it right, maybe they went the wrong path themselves, but because they didn't accomplish what they wanted, they feel like nobody can do it, and that's not the case. Aquarius, I feel like you can be very successful. I feel like this is a move in that once you acknowledge that what you're doing is not working for you, you need to, it'll set things clearer for you. Open your mind up to new ideas. Ask for assistance from the universe as well, I feel like saying. Let's pull a few Whispering Woods messages here for Aquarius before I close the read. Lull hours. Take some time out to lie on the emerald grass. I feel like I'm gonna put this here. I feel like a relaxing time is needed. If someone offers for you to go with them on a trip, or you know, obviously be mindful at this time, but I say take it. I say you need some time away. Step away. Take some time off at work if you've been at work overworking yourself. Step away from the art desk or the thinking desk as well. Think about other things for a while. Don't think about money. Don't think about your ideas and stuff. Clear your mind first, and then you can start with a clean slate and move on to a clean slate. Anything else? Nope, that's it. All right, Aquarius. That's it for this read. Please like, share, subscribe. Tap the bell icon for notifications of future uploads. Join my channel membership if you would, to help us grow. Have a great week, and I'll see you next video.